Have you ever wondered why God did not just give his people enough food for a whole month, all at once? He could have. He is God. He could have piled up bread as high as a mountain and said, "Here, this will last you a lifetime." But he did not do that. He sent manna every single morning, just enough for that one day. And I believe he did that on purpose, because God was not just trying to feed their stomachs. He was trying to train their hearts. He wanted them to wake up every morning and reach for him again, not live off yesterday's faith, not survive on last week's blessing. He wanted fresh trust every single sunrise. And beloved, that is exactly what starting your day with a faithful heart means. It does not mean you had a perfect walk with God yesterday, so today is automatically covered. No. Faith is not something you stored up in a jar last year. Faith is something you pick up again this morning, the moment your eyes open. Lamentations tells us that his mercies are new every morning. Great is his faithfulness. Not recycled mercy, not leftover grace. New. That means today, whatever mistakes you carried from yesterday, whatever fear tried to follow you into this new day, God already has fresh mercy waiting for you before your feet even touch the floor. So many of us wake up and reach for our phone first. We check messages, we check news, we check what everyone else is doing, before we have even said one word to the one who kept us breathing through the night. But a faithful heart wakes up differently. A faithful heart says, "Lord, before anything else touches me today, let your voice be the first voice I hear." This is not about being religious. This is about being real with God. It is about saying, "I do not know what today holds, but I know who holds today." That is faith. Not knowing the outcome, but trusting the one who already sees the whole day before you have even lived 1 hour of it. And here is something beautiful. When you start your day with a faithful heart, you are not just helping yourself. You are worshipping God with the very first moments of your morning. Before you accomplish anything, before you prove anything, before you fix anything, your trust itself becomes an offering to Him. That is powerful. Your faith at 6 in the morning, when nobody is watching, when there is no applause, that is some of the purest worship you will ever give. So today, choose to gather fresh manna. Choose to receive fresh mercy. Choose to let your first thought be a thankful one, and your first breath be a trusting one. Now stay with me until the end, because God listens when we pray with a sincere heart, and I believe today He wants to meet you right where you are. Let's gather our hearts together now and bring this day to Him in prayer. Dear Lord, I come to you this morning with a heart that wants to trust you more than it wants to understand everything. Before the day asks anything of me, before one single task or worry tries to reach me, I want to reach for you first. Thank you for this new morning. Thank you for breath in my lungs, for another chance to live, another chance to love, another chance to walk closer to you than I did yesterday. I did not earn this day, and I do not take it for granted. Lord, help me start this day with a faithful heart, not a heart full of fear about what might go wrong, but a heart that remembers you are already in every hour of today. Your word says weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. And Lord, I receive that joy right now. I let go of yesterday's mistakes. I let go of yesterday's heaviness. I choose to walk into today, clean, forgiven, and full of hope. Father, before I ask you for anything else, I just want to thank you. Thank you for a bed to rise from, for a body that still moves, for a mind that can still think and pray and hope. So many people did not get to open their eyes this morning, and I do not take it lightly that you gave me one more day. Help me hold this gift with both hands, gently and gratefully. Lord, remind me today who I am in you, not who my mistakes say I am, not who a hard yesterday said I am. I am yours. I am chosen. I am not forgotten, and nothing about today can change that. When I feel unsure of myself later, let this truth rise up in me again. Father, I do not know everything this day will bring, but I know you already do. So instead of trying to control every outcome, I choose to trust you with it. Jeremiah says, "You know the plans you have for me, plans for good and not for harm, plans to give me hope and a future." So Lord, I rest in that promise this morning. My understanding is limited, but your wisdom is endless, and I would rather walk this day holding your hand than trying to figure it all out alone. Lord, guard my mind today. Guard the very first thoughts that try to rush in before I even get out of bed. When anxious thoughts try to grab my attention, remind me that you are already ahead of me in this day. Isaiah tells me that you will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are fixed on you. So Father, fix my mind on you right now. Let peace settle over me like the morning light settling over the earth. Lord, I pray over my heart today. Keep it soft, keep it kind, keep it faithful, even if things do not go the way I expect. If I face delay, help me trust your timing. If I face disappointment, help me trust your plan. If I face something hard today, let my first response be faith, not fear. Let my first response be prayer, not panic. Father, help me resist the urge to compare my life to anyone else's today. You have a path for me that is uniquely mine, and it does not need to look like anyone else's to still be good. Let me run my own race today, with my eyes on you. Lord, slow me down where I need to be slowed down. I confess I sometimes move so fast through my days that I forget to feel your presence in them. Today, help me pause, even for a few seconds here and there, and remember, you are close, walking every hallway and every conversation right beside me. Father, I also lift up my words today. Let my mouth speak life and not complaint. Let my words build people up and not tear them down. Let me be a light in every room I walk into, even the ordinary rooms, even the rooms where nobody is watching but you. I want my faith to be real, not just something I say, but something people can feel when they are around me. Lord, thank you for the people you will place in front of me today. Whether it is family, co-workers, strangers, or friends, let me carry your kindness to them. Let me be patient when it is hard to be patient. Let me be gentle when I feel like snapping. Let your spirit soften every interaction so that your love flows through me and not just around me. Father, help me to really see people today and not just pass by them. Help me notice when someone is struggling, even if they do not say it out loud. If someone is unkind to me, help me not carry that offense around. Let me release it quickly and let my peace be stronger than their words. Lord, I also pray for the people I love who are not with me right now. Watch over them today, the same way I am asking you to watch over me, wherever they are, whatever they are walking through. Father, I pray for strength for the tasks ahead of me today. Whatever work is waiting for me, whatever responsibilities are on my plate, I ask for your strength to carry them well. Nehemiah says, "The joy of the Lord is my strength." So Lord, let your joy fill me even in the small, repetitive parts of my day. Let me find purpose even in the ordinary moments, because I know nothing I do today is invisible to you. Lord, even in the tasks that feel small or unnoticed today, help me remember that faithfulness in little things matters to you. I do not need a big moment to honor you. I can honor you in how I answer an email or how I speak to myself when no one else is listening. Father, if today brings a task that feels too heavy, remind me I am not carrying it alone. Whatever feels too big for me is never too big for you. So I hand it to you now, before it has the chance to overwhelm me. Lord, protect me today. Protect my body, my health, my steps, and my mind. Keep me safe as I move through this day, whether I am driving, working, resting, or simply going about my normal routine. I trust you as my protector, and I refuse to walk in fear, because you have not given me a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Father, protect my heart from things that try to steal my joy today. Comparison, bitterness, impatience, and the small irritations that quietly build up over a day. Let me catch those moments early and hand them straight to you before they grow bigger than they need to be. Father, teach me to notice you today. Teach me to see you in small things, in a kind word from a stranger, in a quiet moment of peace, in a meal I get to eat, in a roof over my head. I do not want to rush through this day so fast that I miss where you are working. Slow my heart down enough to notice your hand at work, even in the simple, unremarkable moments. Lord, let today be filled with small moments of worship, not just this one. Let a beautiful sky remind me to thank you. Let a moment of laughter remind me that joy is a gift from you. I want my whole day to become an act of worship, not just the part where I am kneeling in prayer. Lord, if worry tries to creep in later today, remind me of this very moment, right now, where I chose faith before fear. Remind me that the same God who woke me up this morning is the same God who will walk with me tonight when I lay my head down again. Nothing about today is too big for you, and nothing about me is too small for your attention. Father, I release my plans into your hands. If something does not go the way I hoped, help me trust that you are still working, even in the parts I do not understand yet. I do not need to control today. I just need to walk faithfully through it, one step at a time, leaning on you the whole way. Lord, whatever this day holds that I cannot yet see, I trust you with it in advance. I will not borrow tomorrow's worries and drag them into today, and I will not carry yesterday's regrets into hours that have not even happened yet. Today gets to stand on its own, covered by your mercy, and I get to walk through it with a light heart, because you are already there. Father, let my faith today not be loud, but steady, like a quiet flame that keeps burning no matter what wind blows against it. Let it simply be real between you and me this morning and every morning after this one. Lord, thank you for hearing this prayer. Thank you for meeting me here in this quiet moment before the noise of the day begins. I choose today to walk in faith and not fear, in trust and not worry, in peace and not striving. Let this faithful heart I bring you this morning carry me all the way until the sun sets tonight, and let me end this day just as thankful as I began it. Father, however this day unfolds, let me return to you tonight with a heart that says, you are faithful again, not because everything went perfectly, but because you never left my side. Let that become the quiet, steady rhythm of my whole life, one faithful morning at a time. I ask all of this in your precious and powerful name, believing that you have already gone before me into today. Amen. If you believe God is going to walk through this day with you, comment, I choose faith over fear today, and let that be your declaration for the next 24 hours. If this prayer blessed you, like this video and subscribe so you never miss a morning prayer. And if someone you love needs to hear this today, share this prayer with them right now. May God bless you.